This is Uzeba, a town in Iuleha clan in our West local government area of Edo State. We are here on a fact-finding mission over the recent outcry by the inhabitants of the community over the hike in the cost of transportation, which is telling so much on them.
Residents of Iuleha clan in our West local government area of Edo State have decried the high cost of transportation in their area. The residents, who were visibly displeased with the development, lamented how the situation has made life difficult for them, with its attendant consequence on the socio-economic activities of the people. On this fact-finding mission, I had a bitter pill of the harrowing experience that the passengers in the area have been going through, as several motorcyclists I called for a drop within Uzeba town turned me down as they insisted on 300 naira for a drop even when I appealed for 200 naira. As can be cited in this scene, this motorcyclist was bent on collecting an exorbitant fee from me for a drop at Ohuse, a community that is about 4 minutes drive from Uzeba.
From here to garage now 300. Because you want to go far place.
Yeah. So why am that 500?
No. Because our place now you are doing now. Now 1,000. You're like 700. That's how we carry on. Everything I don't cost.
Commenting on the development, a cross-section of the passengers who were visibly frustrated decried the situation. The respondents, while expressing their woes, blamed the situation on high cost of fuel.
Oh, the price was a little bit okay before, but we started experiencing increment in price because of the fuel.
Why our people are exploiting on that? They bought fuel in a cost price. They must work with a cost price.
From here to Sabo now, some 2,000, some 1,500. Two people, 3,000. The thing is too much for us.
The respondent also accused the motorcyclists of contributing to their woes with overcharges.
Here is terribly too high. Even as the government is making effort to see that the price of fuel comes down. And even if a new price comes, our motorists, especially the Okada riders, they will not like to really adjust their fares. So they are making a lot of money through that without considering what the masses are passing through.
The guy said 1,000. He said 1,000. It's very high. I was like, how can you collect 1,000? Because I don't really know the place. I'm from this place. So I've not been there before. And when I got there, I said, is this where you are collecting 1,000? He said, that's how they collect. I said, but this is not fair.
Though even if the fuel is still part of it, you know how people here, once they hear of anything increase, before they will reduce again, it's always difficult. So let me say we are actually feeling it badly. Outside fuel, our people here, they are also having their own problem. A place you are supposed to go to 200, they tell you it's 500.
Reacting to the developments, a cross-section of the motorcyclists, popularly called Okada riders, who spoke to our news crew, provided justification for the high costs, as they also lamented their challenges.
Parts of machine now, we don't know how come about. Fuel is 1,300 naira per liter, and the liter is not a liter again.
Transportation is the problem. It makes the transportation high.
We don't blame the cyclists much because there are many issues that make them to increase their prices.
Because fuel cost number one, everything is cost, and that's why they still give our
To ameliorate their situation, the motorcyclists and other residents called on the government to reduce the fuel price.
President, please, we are begging him. He knows what to do. The cabal under him, they are not telling him the right thing. He cannot oversee Nigeria. That is why I have ministers, senators, House of Rep member and all to give him information, but they are not giving him information for him to do the right thing. Let him do the right thing. The people are dying.
The government should make sure our refineries are repaired. We have many refineries that are ailing. and they are not working, and we are exporting fuel.
The governor and the president that they should help us. They are our father, the head.
The upper, that is our first lady, said the market women should bring down the price of things. But that's not the major problem. The major problem is the fuel. If they can bring the fuel down, things will also come down.
The government should help us to reduce liter of fuel, because if fuel is come down, everything is coming down.
Some of the residents also drew government attention to the need to set up a task force to checkmate the unwholesome activities of oil marketers and motorcyclists in the area.
At times here, the price of fuel is not stable. At times they will sell 1,004, at times 1,005. Assuming there is task force going around monitoring all these filling stations, I think the price will be a little bit okay. But situation whereby there's no task force, everybody is just doing his thing the way he or she feel like, it will be a serious problem. The government should try and set up a task force to be monitoring all these filling stations.
With this outcry, it is the hope and expectation of Iuleha residents that the relevant authorities will make positive interventions that will cushion their plight. Austin Ayenin reporting for VOS TV News.